Hello everyone and welcome to the Film Trivia Podcast your mother warned you about. It's 100 things we learned from film. I'm one of your hosts, my name's Planty, and I see infected bandages, body parts, IV tubing, syringes.
I'm the other guy and I want candy.
John, don't we all want candy? John Candy, that is.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm alright, mate. It's the Dark Knight's a fair drawn in. It's the first time I've actually had to put the big light on.
Oh, you put the big one?
The big light.
Cool, is it? Put illuminations in here.
I know.
We, of course, are the film podcast that tries to learn 100 things from every film that we talk about every single week. If you didn't join us last week for 100 things we learned from Sister Act, get on that, because our guest, Candice Palladino, John,
it was something else. It was another level. And I took it to another level, and she knew exactly what she was doing.
Candice absolutely nailed.
And she said that she was nervous. What a liar! She's a great liar. A great liar.
I think we were more nervous than she was.
She was fantastic.
Yeah, and she's put us in touch with some filmmakers. So in October, we will be joined by some filmmakers for a very special episode.
Oh,
it will be very crowded.
Well, it's the first foursome.
Fantastic. We go through a film, we go through facts, we do behind the scenes stuff, and we try and get to 100 things. It doesn't always happen, doesn't always work. Once again, I'm not prepared. I haven't got my pad or my pen. Every week I do this. I've been sat here for half an hour getting prepped, and I still haven't done that. It's becoming a meme. But John, we of course are doing 1988. What other film could we have been talking about?
Oh God, 1988, what a year. It was, what was it actually? We could have been looking at, there's loads. So License to Drive, which I love.
Oh, do you know I've never seen it all the way through?
Have you not?
I remember when it came out thinking, oh, I would like that as an 8-year-old and never
See that. Tequila Sunrise, which I loved.
Is that the follow-up to Tequila Mockingbird?
Oh, see. High Spirits, which we've done.
Oh, for previous episode. Such a good movie.
Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
Okay, not such a good movie.
Oh well. Buster, which I know you love.
I do.
Clean and Sober with Michael Keaton.
Oh no, I've never seen that.
What? Where have you been?
Where have you been? I know, I was 8 years old. I didn't think of an 8-year-old to watch.
Beetlejuice, which everybody loves. Elvira. Poltergeist 3. Man, 1988 was brilliant.
1983 was massive. Poltergeist 3, the one in the tower.
In the tower with Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
And Rain Man.
Rain Man. Oh, buddy comedy.
Yes. Who's our first?
You've maybe not heard this story. I watched Rain Man as a kid, probably as a very, very early teens, and loved it, thought it was great. And then as an adult, it was put on at a house party or something, or sat around doing nothing in my flat share. And I said, oh, fantastic, that buddy comedy Rain Man. And then it was put on, and it's not a buddy comedy at all.
No. It's not.
15 minutes to what me, indeed. Yes. What a great year. Let's do some more.
Yeah, 1988 was brilliant.
Yeah.
Love it.
Fantastic. If you like what we do, you can give us a quid. Dead simple, go to patreon.com/100 things film. Give us a quid and we'll give you a shout out every episode. We'll also put you on the spinning wheel. I am a little bit overdue on doing that, but I will do that very, very shortly. And somebody will be picking one of our next episodes from that. We're overdue to get probably 2 or 3 people on that. But yeah, you can also follow us everywhere at 100 things we learn from film.co.uk. So yeah, go and do that because that's a good thing. Shout outs at the end of the episode. Shag. Right, John, are you ready for us to get involved with the great outdoors?
Yes, I am.
Did you see this before the episode?
Yeah. It's staple. So there was loads of them. So I think there was a phase I was going through where every Sunday I would watch something that would make me happy. What About Bob? Just all these sort of things. Just sort of, what about Bob?
Is What About Bob worth a rewatch?
I don't know now because every time I watch an interview with Richard Dreyfuss, he always says that he fucking hates Bill Murray. It was an absolute nightmare.
Marmite though, isn't he, Bill?
Aye, I think both of them are though. I think both of them are quite strong characters, so that's probably where it all went wrong. But
what was the last film you saw Dreyfuss in? Like the latest film Mr. Dreyfuss in? I'm thinking that Poseidon remake.
No, he was in
He's
something.
in that, isn't he?
He was something recently, and
I ain't
kid
seen
you not,
nothing.
it was like Piranha or something like that, or the Meg or something. He was literally on a fishing boat, and they started swirling around.
The Meg, yeah,
Aye.
very big in the Meg. Like, wah, wah, what a load of rubbish. Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, so let's get started. Spoilers abound. So we open up. It's a Universal, an MCA company. I think we've done this in the
Right
group,
there.
John.
Yep.
Yeah, $24 million budget, John. It made $43 million. Amazing. Pretty good for 1988 money.
Pretty much, eh? Pretty much, Hughes Entertainment.
Oh, Hughes Entertainment.
Hughes Entertainment.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So Hughes Entertainment was founded in 1987, and it was defunct in 2002.
All right.
Defunct.
It's deader. That's probably why.
You know.
Heavy deed. Yeah, Howard Deutsch was the director, or Howard Germany, as he's known everywhere else. The same man who gave us Pretty in Pink and Some Kind of Wonderful. So I'm assuming that John Hughes must have had him on speed dial.
He must have. He must have. Well, he done his own thing. He done Grumpy Old Men in the Old 10 Yards. So he's does it wasn't. I know. As I'm saying, it wasn't hit after hit. Pretty in Pink. Pretty amazing.
Pretty in Pink, Pretty in Pink's good. Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Film inspired by Hughes' own family trips to Wisconsin as a kid. We meet Chet, Connie, Buck, and Ben, which is going to be really difficult for me. Got too many of the same lad. And they're driving to their vacation singing Yakety Yak.
Don't look back. Oh, that car though.
Oh,
look at the car. So I'm sure it was a Jeep. But
it was.
Have you got it?
No, I haven't. I just saw it's a Jeep on the back of the. It's all right. John Boy's got this.
No, I've got it. It's got it somewhere. But we'll.
Okay, when we get to it. And there's always a lot of that, listeners, if you're new to this. We've always got it in the notes, but we've always put it somewhere where it's more pertinent. They're written by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller, was Yakety Yak. They wrote the much better Hound Dog and Jailhouse Rock for Elvis.
Aye, no, definitely.
They also collaborated on Stand By Me, Benny King, and Spanish Harlem. Again, two very good songs.
Mm-hmm.
This song was by the Coasters, a 1958 hit, and I'd say the record's only any good as a coaster.
Oh, I see what you did there.
It spent 1 week at number 2 in the USA. They arrive in the woods and agree to make this the best holiday yet. They're really a loving family. Like, you can see that they do care about them.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. Oh, 1987 Jeep Grand Wagoneer.
Grand Wagoneer. Was it a
Wagoneer.
Chet heads to check them in. Meanwhile, we have this Merc heading down a road to this music, don't we? We get the shot a few times. It's like the bit in The Shining where Scatman Crothers is trying to get to the Overlook Hotel.
That's
Miami.
That's exactly what it's like. That was a 1986 Mercedes-Benz 560 SEL.
It's a sexy machine.
SUX.
In the reception, we see Chekhov's shotgun lamp, by the way.
Yeah.
On eBay, listeners, you can buy a handmade shotgun stock lamp for £919.
Bloody hell, that's a lot of money for a...
It's just like the handle bit.
It's not even the full... not even the barrel?
Yeah.
The whole bit? The whole bit?
Where you go, when you're playing Army Men, the stick bit. There's a sign that says, for prompt service, blow me. I mean, it's exactly how it works in our house as well. He blows this horn and it causes a dog to snarl and bark at them. It's got these porcupine quills in its nose.
Yeah.
Porcupines hates people.
That dog's neat.
The dog is. What can I do for you? The owner, John, Robert Prosky.
Yeah.
Star of previous episode, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, does Robert Prosky want to fuck Mrs. Doubtfire?
I think it did.
Really new.
Nah, we never got to the bottom of it, did we?
Yeah. I love his T-shirt. It says, "I've been to Duluth."
That's great, aye.
15 quid on TeePublic if you want one, which I do. I absolutely want an I've been to Duluth T-shirt. I've never been, and I probably should have done some facts on what is in Duluth, but
Nah, there's a
someone knows in that case.
Yeah, it's somebody else's problem. Gloria Hunniford, you sort it out.
Indeed,
Heavy indeed.
This cabin, by the way, the cabin is gorgeous and massive.
Oh, it's fantastic, man. Yeah. So the main lodge itself was there's a lag.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right.
Okay.
We need to work with it. Just go on this side. Beep. That main lodge. That main lodge in the Great Lake itself was located at Lake Bass in California. California.
Fantastic. It burnt down the same year the movie came out, John. Talk about bad timing.
Right. Right.
They rebuilt the lodge, and today you can eat there. No word on whether or not they serve the big 96er. I don't know.
Oh, imagine it. Jesus.
I'd be happy with a big 69er. Oh, am I right?
Right.
Notice we've gone back to being really coarse now. There's not a lady.
Yeah. we're so polite and proper.
I'll behave.
No, it's gone.
The cabin's gorgeous. It's massive. And he goes, you could get the shits from the well water.
Mm-hmm.
John, of course, I'm sure, like the listeners, you're desperate to know how well water gives you the shits. Bacteria such as E. coli and salmonella often come from animal waste, septic tank leaks, and runoff, whatever the fuck that is. Viruses like neurovirus and rotavirus, which can cause stomach bugs, and parasites such as Gardia lambardia and cryptosporidium, which are
Superman's problem, innit?
very good. I was going to say, I think he's like computer money, but
Oh.
they cause watery persistent diarrhea. And finally, nitrates from fertilizer runoff, are more dangerous for infants, but can also upset digestion. And high mineral content, excess magnesium or sulfates, can act as a natural laxative.
Nice. Just what we need. All we need.
Just what I know. The Merc pulls up at the site, and it's Rome and Kate. And speaking of The Shining, they're creepy twins.
Oh, they are really creepy, aren't they?
But they're cute at the end. They're so cute at the end.
Oh, they make up at the end, but they're horrible.
Twins, Basil. They've arrived unannounced to see their in-laws. So I assume Kate is Connie's sister, though it's never particular.
Yeah, it's never put to us. We'll never find out.
By the way, John, has Annette Bening ever looked better than she does in this movie?
She's a sort, big man. She's a sort.
This was her motion picture debut, as they say down.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
The license plate on the Merc says, Illinois, the land of Lincoln. It's the official state slogan of Illinois, recognizing it as the place where Abraham Lincoln lived for many years before becoming president. Visitors to Springfield, no, not that one, the state capital, can explore sites connected to Lincoln's life, such as his former home and the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library.
Wow.
There you go.
Honest, Abe. What do?
In the cabin, there's issues, a fish in the shower and a missing toilet seat. And while Robert Prosky's talking, he's like, yeah, we spent a whole $300 doing it up. It's like a big matter of spared no expense. Chet gets amorous and starts to undress Connie.
He really does, doesn't he?
Doing this whole kind of like Amazon woman of the woods or something. And just then Roman and the family arrive. Roman's filming it on this massive camcorder.
Panasonic, man, have you seen that one? Jesus. So Panasonic introduced the first consumer video camera, which is a portable one in 1982, but that was followed up by the VHS size one in 1985.
Wow. Okay. I wonder if it's the same one from European Vacation. Oh, it was JVC, wasn't it?
Aye.
When we did European Vacation. And they've never forgotten that. It's weird. The things I remember from this podcast. Later, they're talking on the porch. Quite the surprise. The whole week you'll be here. You're a smart man. You make a good living. Why would you want to come up here and live like a barbarian for a week?
Sorry, that was me.
No. It reminds him of his childhood. Roman thinks ideally this would make a great location for development. I see the underdeveloped resources of Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan. A consortium exploiting over $1 billion of forest products. I see a paper mill, a mining operation, a green belt between lakeside condos and waste management facility, focusing on the newest rage in waste, medical refuse, infected bandages, body parts, IV tubing, syringes, fluid, blood, radioactive waste, all safely contained, sunken in the lake and sealed for centuries. I ask you, what do you see? Trees. See trees. It's very good. It's very good. By the way, and I know we've had this conversation a number of times, and I know there's at least one listener out there who's going to pick me up on this. Dan Aykroyd making what is got to be his 10th appearance on this podcast. We've done so many Dan Aykroyd movies, it hurts.
Aye, yeah.
More than anybody else.
Yeah. We should get bloody sponsored off his bloody, is it Crystal Head or something like that?
You want crystal head?
Oh yes, yes, please. Crystal skull, even.
Crystal skull.
I was thinking of head, man. I was thinking about head, big man.
Chet says let's get hot dogs, but Roman insists on getting what?
Oh, is it lobster?
Lobster tail.
That's it.
Yeah.
Lobster tails. Yeah.
The boys spot the twins and we get the Twilight Zone music. It's quite good. Roman is cooking the tails and trying to convince Chet to invest in his business. The tails are $28 a piece. Not like the hot dogs, which are made out of what?
So I'll tell you, they're primarily made out of emulsed meat trimmings such as pork, beef, and chicken. So all of it, blended with water, fat, salt, spices, and preservatives, and then stuffed into a casing.
And not forgetting lips and assholes.
Lips and ass, sorry, lips and ass and ass and hole.
Well done, you. Fresh lobster John from Glasgow's Fish Place, £42 a kilo. So I'd say Roman was ripped off in 1988.
I'd say so.
Also, he's right in the middle of the country. Where are these lobsters being shipped from? How fresh are these lobsters?
And it's hilarious, well. I don't think.
No, they're not fresh.
Does not compute.
Roman explains that he's going to book a speedboat the next day. Chet suggests he'll get a pontoon boat. What are you planning on doing? Retaking Omaha Beach? John, stick with me. We're going to the early morning. 6th of June, 1944. Allied forces landed at Omaha Beach in Normandy. Casualties were among the highest of D-Day beaches, around 2,000 US losses. There you go. I've seen Dunkirk. I've seen it.
Aye.
Not entirely sure what's going on, because it's run at funny times and speeds, but yeah, I've seen it.
Seen it. Been there.
I have Lee Hogan's rubbish English.
Oh, it was rotten.
Certainly better than mine, but I'm English.
So I looked up what a pontoon boat was. So a pontoon boat is a boat that uses 2 or more large hollow cylinder tubes called pontoons to provide buoyancy instead of a traditional hull.
Oh, this podcast uses 2 hollow tubes.
Absolute big tubes.
The boys want a jet boat, though.
Yeah.
Later, they're playing Monopoly, and Chet tells them a story of a bear attack when they were honeymooning. A bear over 8 foot high started attacking the cabin, so he shot it. The buckshot shaved the hair clean off the top of its head. I never saw it again. The bald-headed killer bear of Clare County, which scares the whole family.
It did a bit.
Chet's telling the boys it's not a real story, and he's being a good father. And then Roman heads in to see the girls, and I love this. Listen, girls, as your father, I feel it incumbent upon me to set the record straight on the validity of the tale which Uncle Chet shared with us this evening. I know that a terrifying story like that coming from the mouth of a recognised authority figure could be traumatising for kids like yourselves. I know that because I had a similar experience with my Uncle Roy and a story he used to tell about a family who went into the woods and was attacked by a band of escaped army psychiatric patients who'd been subject to violent, hellish, torturous behaviour modification experiments. It seems they escaped from the metal boxes the army kept them in, found his family in the woods, fell upon them, slaughtered them and ate them. Now that story, phew, it gave me nightmares, not to be believed. It's great writing and it's really good acting.
It is good.
For an Aykroyd as well.
And the wee girls are just sitting there.
And you're just horrified. That night, as they sleep, there's raccoons in the bins.
Yep.
Raccoons, John, their front paws are so sensitive they can see objects with touch and can even open latches, jars and doors. They're nocturnal with incredible night vision and hearing. They'll eat almost anything: fruit, nuts, insects, small animals and garbage. The word raccoon comes from the Powhatan word arukun, meaning he who scratches with his hands.
Nice.
And me when I got
We're all raccoons in this on a Friday morning, aren't they?
They thrive in cities often raiding rubbish. Toronto's nicknamed the raccoon capital of the world. Unlike wolves or lions, raccoons are mostly solitary, except mothers with kits. They can weigh anywhere between 10 to 30 pounds, depending on habitat and food supply.
Cool. Do you want to hear what the weight of the largest one was?
Oh, yeah.
So the largest raccoon recorded was called Bandit, and he weighed 75 pounds. That's
Bandit on the last bullet. Boy. Boy.
That dog's dead. So Jonah. Oh, I do that. Yeah. Poor Billet.
The next morning, of course, the girls haven't slept. but Chet's on clean-up duty at the bins. They head to the boat, which is inventively called what?
Oh, the wave.
Suck my weight.
Suck my weight. Oh, Jesus. There's some questions about that boat. Nobody knows what the boat is.
All right. Okay.
But they think that there's a speedboat enthusiast thinks he knows what it is, and he thinks he's identified it as a Miller, a type of V-drive flat-bottom boat.
All right. Okay.
The Miller.
The Miller all night.
Miller time.
One of the best scenes of the film now, Chet water skiing. It's good, but I'm not going to talk you through it because it makes for a rubbish podcast.
Right. But the rules of water skiing, though.
Oh, the rules?
Yeah, the rules. God, there's rules. Yeah. So, there's 3 rules.
Yeah.
So, keep your arms straight, keep your knees bent,
Yeah.
and don't let go until it's time to let go. That's it.
Arms straight, knees bent, rah, rah, rah. Yeah.
Now we can all water ski.
There are roughly 2 to 4 injuries per 1,000 skier days. In America, most common injuries are sprains and strains to the knees and ankles, shoulder dislocations, and cuts from equipment or debris in the water. The longest record water ski jump is over 254 feet, and the fastest barefoot water skiing speed, that is without skis, is over 135 kilometres an hour or 84 miles per hour. The world record for the largest human pyramid on water skis involved 100 skiers.
Oh, I thought I was going to say the one for Jaws 3D where they gobbled them up.
Great. Why shouldn't you water ski, listeners? Most deaths aren't from skiing itself, but collisions with boats or drowning. Studies suggest that wearing a life vest reduces fatal drowning risk in boating-related water ski accidents by over 80%.
Yeah, but it's too bulky, innit? You don't look cool. You will look cool.
On your floaty coat.
Yeah, floaty coat.
Later, Chet is packing to leave. He's not happy, but Connie loves it. She convinces him to stay for the boys. Willie returns the girls to Roman. He caught them around the mine. Because we've got a mine here. Why not?
Yeah.
That night, they're heading to a party for a man that's celebrating his 108th birthday. He is the oldest living man in Canada.
Is he?
That certainly was. As of September the 14th, 2025, John, the oldest living person in Canada, is Margaret Romans, who is 113 years old.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Burdett Sisler, a Canadian veteran who served in World War II, celebrated his 110th birthday in April 2025 and is believed to be Canada's oldest living man.
Keep going, man. Keep going. Oh, that maple syrup.
Yeah.
They were using cameras to take pictures of the old boy, weren't they? And they said, don't worry, it's got autofocus. So I looked this up to see when autofocus was invented. Well, it was invented a long time ago, in 1930, but it was widely adopted in SLR cameras, the Motorola Maxi 7000 in 1985. That's became
Released.
Maxi Pad.
Indeed. What kind of old man wouldn't want a picture with the kids? A dead one.
A dead one. No, he died in the car on the way here. Like, oh.
At the arcade, Buck's playing pool and gets into an altercation with Cammy, and he likes her.
Mm-hmm.
That actress Cammy is a lawyer now, John.
Oh, really?
It's not an actress anymore; it's a lawyer.
Play pool though.
Yeah. Later, Chet takes the younger kids to see the bears, and they climb all over the car. He has to drive off with them on the roof.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Transporting a wild animal, John, like a bear, requires special licenses, secure enclosures, and permits from wildlife authorities.
I like that as well. It says, while it's not specifically illegal, but in most places, if you drive with a dead bear on your roof, it will incur traffic violations and wildlife laws. So just don't do it.
I mean, try telling that to Luke and Blubber Bear in the Arkansas Chuggabug.
The Chuggabug.
Now, there's a reference for old people.
Shit.
Buck talks to Cammy, but she's not into it. I'm not a tourist attraction. Oh, I don't know. She's the best thing I've seen in this film.
Well.
Later, Buck and Chet head out to the rowboat together. He gives Buck a ring that his father gave to him. So this is like his father taking him into the woods. Later, the raccoons are back, but they aren't bothered by rocks on the top of the cans. The trainers smeared peanut butter on the bin lids to make them pour at them.
Ah, clever buggers. Clever buggers.
Next day, Buck sees Cammy working at a burger joint. Mm-hmm. She apologises for being in a bad mood yesterday and says he'll meet her after work. You can see me if you can find me. Okay.
Wheelo.
The family are pony trekking and Chat is lagging behind. His nag is bad-tempered. He gets off and it refuses to move, and then eventually runs off.
It just taps away. It's so funny.
And then later he arrives exhausted from walking around. I figured there was scenes deleted here and that he was kicked off the horse a number of times, but he's just knackered from walking.
Aye, and then he sees a horse and gives it the snidey look. But it's the bit I don't usually do this and just grabs a branch.
It's like he's in Stephen King's The Long Walk. I mean,
Aye, he looks as if he was dying, didn't he?
he did, yeah. Basically, listen, if you haven't seen this film, if you haven't seen it, I don't know what you're listening to this for, but it's just a series of skits, isn't it? It's a series of which I think is probably why we're firing through it quite as well as we are.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very much like Caddyshack, which wasn't a long episode, because it's just skit after skit after skit.
The scenes are all set up. They're all played up. There's no teeing up. There's nothing that sets someone up for the future. It's just all skit.
Yeah, and there really is no. The only story is kind of like at the beginning the talk of the bear and at the end the bear. There's no kind of through line into it.
I'm alright with it though because I just loved it.
Do you know what? It's perfect for kids because if you don't like the thing that's happening now, don't worry because in 3 minutes something else comes up.
It keeps you going. It does keep you entertained.
In the bar, Roman's a few drinks down and being basically an investment bore. Rachel looked up this barman, by the way. He's an Arquette. He is the Arquette's father, Lewis.
Well, really?
Yeah.
No way.
Rosanna, Alexis, all them. Yeah. It's, Lewis. Chet talks to Reg, a local who's been hit by lightning. Six times? No, 66 times.
66.
And it's kind of funny because he can't get this because he's been hit by lightning.
Yeah, I looked that up to see who's been struck the most by lightning. So there was a guy called Roy Sullivan. I don't know why I'm making so funny. It sounds like somebody Faye the Sullivans. He was struck 7 times.
Right.
Between 1942 and 1977. So I'm like, right. So he's been struck. Why is he always out in lightning? But it turns out he was like a park ranger. So he was always out in the open. So that made sense. 7 times. Jesus.
In the US, the National Weather Service estimates the odds of an individual being struck by lightning, John, in any given year is about 1 in 1.22 million.
1.22.
The lifetime odds, if you live to be about 80, your lifetime chance of being struck is roughly 1 in 15,300.
Oh, really?
I don't like those odds. And about 90% of people who survive a lightning strike have some long-term effects, such as nerve damage or memory issues.
Really?
I don't remember. Kate and Connie are talking. It's difficult being so rich.
Oh, what a bore.
I know, yeah. Sometimes we never go to bed together more than once a month. I have to lean against the washer and spin cycle. Does it really work? Have you ever seen White or Whites? I don't get. I mean,
I know. Did she watch it?
The point is, she's constantly got the washer on.
Washing on.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
That night, Buck meets Cassie. She's never had a boyfriend for longer than 2 weeks because it's always tourists. That's wishing weeks. Even though he's leaving in 3 days, they get it on. In the night, Kate is screaming, "It touched me! It's been touching you for 13 years." It's a great line. She, of course, means what, John?
Penis. The bat.
It's a bat. Bat! Chet and Roman agree to get it. They head in covered in clothes. They've got like nets and rackets and things tied together, haven't they?
It looks good. Looks good.
Get him, Derry! Get him, Derry!
Did you see the beer sign behind him? I'd never seen this beer in my life.
What was it?
Leaning Kugel.
You're making it up.
No. So, Leaning Kugel family brewed in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin from May 1867. But it turns out it's a real beer. I thought it was made up as well. But it turns out it's a real beer.
Whilst rare, John, less than 1% of bats, rabies is almost always fatal if untreated when symptoms appear. We know that, of course, John, because we grew up in Britain and the UK in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
So we absolutely knew that.
We knew it.
Histoplasmosis is a fungal infection that can be contracted by inhaling spores from guano.
Oh, Ace Ventura hates that shit. Actually,
You're not a big fan of the German rock band from the 90s, the Guano. The Guano listeners. It can cause serious lung issues, especially in people with weak immune systems. After all, look at what happened to Gwyneth Paltrow.
yeah. Although look what happened to Ozzy Osbourne. He lived at ripe old days, and he was eating the bastards.
Bats in attics or buildings can chew insulation wires or wood, and large colonies produce huge amounts of guano and urine, which can damage property over time. Bats can carry mites, fleas, or ticks that may transfer to humans or pets, although this is extremely uncommon in the UK.
Very uncommon.
There you go. We have bats that fly about from the park around our house every single night, and the cats love it. They get out the window.
Yeah.
I fucking Garfield.
The heaviest recorded bat is a giant golden-crowned flying fox, which can weigh up to 1.4 kilograms.
Jesus, get that in your face.
Big old bat. That would take the cat right out.
Mate, we weighed Colin the other day, and he's half a kilo overweight, so it wouldn't. Yeah, absolutely wouldn't. He is Garfield. He's got to cut down on that lasagna.
Exactly, yeah.
Book is talking to Cammy and agrees to meet her at 8 that night. Now, I've only ever known two people called Cammy. The character in this and the character in Street Fighter. The only Cammies I've ever known.
And
I can't think of another Cammy I've ever known.
One in Emmerdale.
Jarring. Oh, there was one in Emmerdale?
Aye.
I wouldn't know.
And anybody called Cameron gets called Cammy.
All right, okay. Yeah.
So...
at dinner, everything sounds good, by the way, in this restaurant, including the bucket of salad and the medley of perch.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't eat perch. Like, you cannot eat perch, listeners. You throw it back in. Roman asks about the old 96er, which is a £96 steak. If anyone finishes it, then the whole table eats for free. Has anyone ever finished it? Not in my lifetime. And you can see why. It's this huge. It looks
huge. Oh, even that fake bone in the middle of that.
Oh man, get me the marrow out of that. He spends a long time eating it, and it makes Buck late for his date. But he does finish it, except for what, John?
The gristle.
The fat and the gristle. Now, this fat looked delicious. I've got to be honest.
You didn't put it in a piece?
No,
put it in a piece.
I can't figure out why I'm such a fat man, but get that in me. That prop steak, John, was a mix of real meat and rubber, which John Candy had to gnaw through take after take.
Oh, God. Poor John.
I looked up eating challenges, John. I was going to do you a quiz for eating challenges, but they're all the same. So, belly buster breakfast, belly buster burger. But I found two with really stupid names. Patterson's in Liverpool, 2 beef patties with toppings, 4 pieces of fried chicken, a bucket of coleslaw, 4 onion rings, 2 thick slices of goat's cheese, 1 block of cheddar, and a huge basket of fries. And it's called the quadruple bypass. Okay.
Nice.
There was a couple in Leeds that I might go to when we're having the Hallmark and Greatness Christmas party.
Oh, yeah. Also, I've got the largest steak ever cooked.
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah, so the largest steak ever cooked and eaten was 2.04 kilograms, which I think I could do it, man.
That's half of what my cat weighs.
I think I can.
You reckon?
If I believe I can achieve.
Would you look like him, like you're about to die as you leave the place? Because this is some good dying acting.
It's good.
Everybody's applauding. And says something like, if I can get him to order a pudding, will you throw in some hats for the kids? And as the kids leave, they've got T-shirts and hats.
And hats, man. It's right. Nice. That's brilliant. It's so good.
The raccoons are back in the cabin now. Cyril Sneer got rid of them. The bins have been stored inside and they're just going to break in. When the family arrive back, the kitchen is covered in rubbish and maggots, which of course makes Chet throw up his steak. Yeah, feels like a bit of a waste.
It's like, look at the maggots on that meat. Like, oh.
Next morning at 5 a.m, they go out on the boat to fish, not with worms, John, but with
leeches.
Got any leeches for this? Which they end up covered. They fall asleep and end up covered in.
Yeah.
Pros of using leeches for fishing, John. Many freshwater species, especially walleye, bass, perch, medley of perch, and northern pike love leeches.
Ooh.
Their wriggling action can attract fish more than artificial baits and can be used on a jig, a slip bobber, or a simple hook. And all made up things as far as I
Yeah,
the things I get.
over.
I think there's someone out there who just knows
Makes
what
up.
we're doing and they just
Yeah.
make stuff up on the internet for
Aye.
me to look up. Cons to using leeches: they need a container with clean water and sometimes some care to keep them alive, i.e. just put them on your hand for a little bit and take them off.
Yeah.
And some areas have a strict regulation around live bait, including leeches, to prevent the spread of invasive species. These are in American lakes, by the way, not ours.
Yeah.
Oh, probably ours as well. Book calls can be at work, but she doesn't answer. In the cabin, Roman explains that Chet is starting the fire wrong. You twist the paper to match the likeness of kindling. It's true. It's exactly what you do. It's not necessarily to do the likeness of kindling, but you certainly twist it. And they argue amongst themselves, and Roman tells Chet he ruined his vacation, even though he turned up and ruined Chet's. Roman, Kate, and the girls are going to leave. Roman says he was here to get an investment from Chet. A sure thing, $25,000, and he considered Chet for the deal as their family. Roman remembers Chet telling Connie and Kate's dad and his brother at their wedding that he was crooked. He says, I don't remember that. I had a lot to drink. And look, I'm really sorry. Listen, I'll give you the money. As they drive off with the check, Kate says that it must be half of what Chet makes in a year. And it was so good of him to trust Roman even after the argument. And she's banging on and on and on about it. And Roman's starting to feel guiltier.
No, I felt guilty. I felt guilty in behalf.
And you hadn't even done it then?
I know. Guilty by proxy.
He spins the car around and they head back. He tears the check up in front of them and explains he's a fraud. Turns out that they're broke. He got overextended and lost his seat on the exchange. Now he fetches the coffees.
Aye.
The story was made up. He never said those things. Now a storm has started, electrical and everything. The girls have made a run for it from the car into the night.
Into the night, yeah.
And a search begins.
Weapons style.
Yes, exactly. They're out near the mine, of course, and the mud and rain, they slip down into the shaft, into this room full of blasting caps.
Yeah.
TNT. Dynamite. Roman slips into the cave and grabs the girls, but spots all the TNT. He makes his way out carrying the girls, but not before disturbing a bear that seemingly lives in the mine with the dynamite. I guess it eats the dynamite. That's what bears do.
Must do.
Chet returns with a rope to save them all, but of course the only person there is the bear. Said bear grabs the rope and makes his way out with the help of Chet pulling.
He's filling them up.
Only for him to spot it, and it's the bald-headed bear from the story, John.
Yeah.
He exits stage left, pursued by a bear. Let's boo-boo.
It's a big bear.
It is, John. This bear is Bart the bear. 9 feet tall and weighing around 1,500 pounds, an Alaskan Kodiak bear, which is a type of brown bear. Starred in more than 35 films and TV productions from the late 70s through to the 1990s. John, you've seen at least 2 of these. The Edge, which is a great film.
Yeah.
Leg Ends of the Fall.
Yeah.
And the Bear, where he plays the titular bear.
The bear?
Yeah. No, not the TV show.
I'm glad you got it, Pat.
Be friends, person. Be friends.
Fish great.
like not texting his girlfriend and locked in the freezer. Locked in the freezer.
Glad you cleared that up for the listeners. Nearly got confused.
He died May the 10th, the year 2000, at the age of 23.
Oh, bear.
1,500 pounds. He was quite heavy, and now he's dead.
No half.
Heavy deed.
Heavy dude. Oh, heavy dude. Because I said it earlier on, I forgot.
Back in the cabin, the family are really pleased to see Chet. And he's out of breath, and he's like put himself against the door. He's like, "Oh, we're just making sandwiches. Big bear, big one. Oh, you want a big sandwich?" It's quite funny. The bear breaks the door down on him and climbs up.
And jumps in it.
Now, I think this looks like it'd be really good for your back.
Oh, aye. Yeah.
Oh, stretch it.
Get there. Yeah, bear claw.
Roman's about to get eaten when Wally the owner arrives with the lamp gun. which for some reason needs to be plugged in.
Meant to be plugged in. I know, that's amazing. It's a good time.
This prop was real, by the way. All the sparks were real from this. It's not CGI. It was 1988. It's very unlikely to be. Chet fires and shoots the hair off the bum of the bear.
Yeah.
It was prosthetic, listeners. No bear's bums were blammoed in the making.
No. You can tell straight away. It's prosthetic. Blammo. Yeah, blammo.
Next day, it's time to leave. The twins tell Chet they had a great time. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
These actors, by the way, these twin actors, only in one other film. They played the young Whoopi Goldberg in Sister Act. No, they're only in one other film. The Mosquito Coast, which is a film I loved.
Oh, really?
Teenager.
Well,
I've seen The Mosquito Coast so many times because it's so grim.
I knew you've got a reason to watch it again to see the twins.
Twins, Basil. Connie grabs book. I want you to go back to Chicago, a crazed, lovesick maniac that can't look at another girl without thinking about me.
That's toxic.
Isn't it? Roman tells Chet they'll race him home. Connie says they can stay with them for a while until they get back on their feet. And so now we've got this whole, we've got to race home. We've got to get back because we want the good parking spot in the garage. Okay. We get credits to the Land of 1,000 Dances, John, which, God, this song has been released so many times. Chris Kenner, Cannibal and the Headhunters, great
Nice.
name. And this version, Wilson Pickett.
Oh, great. Okay.
22 in the UK, 6 in USA, and 6 in Canada, eh?
Hey.
And that, John, is your movie.
Done.
Any more facts?
Since 1984, Generation 1 Optimus Prime has received the largest number of toys, or I'd say toys, the largest number of, what would you say? No praise, but kids love it. It's the number one. It's the number one Transformer. The no reason for saying that is because one of the kids was sitting with one. Because
Jesus, I didn't spot that.
did you know?
No, I saw Spaceballs the colouring.
I genuinely thought Shockwave was going to win because Shockwave had it was a Walkman.
Would they
also had the wee cassettes, and I loved it. Lazy it. And brown bears, male brown bears generally outweigh female brown bears by a lot. Not just a wee bit, by a lot.
Huge amount.
And the firefly glow through is done by a chemical process called bioluminescence.
Ooh. Oh yeah, because he freaks the kids out by saying, go and hunt some fireflies because they have flaming butts or whatever, and the girls freak out. Fantastic. Finally, John, the film was released in one particular European country with the title Vakantie mit Henderson, Holiday with Obstacles. Any guesses where?
The Netherlands! Is it?
Yes, yeah.
Hey! I don't think we're going to get wrong.
I mean, I am really struggling to fit the Netherlands and everything these days, but yeah, managed to do it.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Fantastic. Right, I am going to tot it up now, and you tell us how you think we got on. Much sooner than usual. This is
There's a short show, so I'm going to go 84,
higher,
87,
higher,
92,
higher,
99,
higher,
102.
100. People watch
What the hell? No.
in 45 minutes.
Jesus.
Astonishing.
That is.
It's more facts than film.
It really is. And I thought there was no way we were going to get anywhere near 100.
I mean, yeah, that is crazy, crazy, crazy. There you
Great.
go.
Well done.
But there you go, and wrapped up much sooner than usual, so I can go away and watch another episode of Alien Earth. Fuck you, podcast. Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
And speaking of people that I want to say a very special fuck you to, it's the people that give us a quid every month.
Fuck you all.
Yeah, they're on patreon.com/100 things film. And they are Dean, Kurt, Gadget, James, Lee Davies, Candy, Oodles, Kieran, lovely Rob Jones, Jen, Megan, Dale, Ali, Maria, Paul Parks, just back from New York, by the way.
New York.
Very exciting. Ian McComish, Nigel Davies, Dan and Gavin Belson, Aaron Huggett, Joe Higgins, Biggie and Mono, Ian Graham, Gav McGill, Josh Wilson, Stig, Rachel, and Phil. Thank you so much for your support. We couldn't.
And we without you, we wouldn't.
But yeah, we could, but we won't. There you go. That's what you're getting. You're getting from us. Yeah. So if you like what we do, go to 100 things we learned from film.co.uk. Follow us on all the socials. Get involved. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like and share with your pals. John, very special thing happened this week, didn't it, on the old YouTube channel?
Yeah. Lots happened.
How many subscribers did we hit?
100.
We'll return next. Sound like a lot, but we've only really been taking the old YouTube thing seriously for a couple of months.
I know, but I'm happy with that. And the shorts are doing really well. The views are going up and up, so we must be doing something right.
Yeah, absolutely. So get involved, follow us, or give us a few quid, whatever you want to do. The choice is yours. You can give us a quid, you can give us 100 quid. It's up to you.
The choice is yours, is what I used to say.
Do you want to say anything nice to the lovely people at home?
Well, Spippy season is coming up, isn't it? Are we doing this? And we don't look to do.
Can you do spook?
Yeah, that's it.
We refuse.
We're like, no, we're not doing it, but we'll do Spippy.
Maybe next year we'll do Scotchtoberfest, the Redux.
Yeah. Highlander too. But Spippy's...
So that was Scottish as me.
And I'm looking forward to Spippy. So even if the patrons want to get involved with the spinny, make sure it's a good Spippy. Good Spippy.
Oh yeah. If you want to do, if you get spun, you want to pick a horror film, then please do.
Yeah.
In October we'll have a couple to go on. Right. Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you so much for listening. We'll be back with another episode. Probably next week. Who knows? We'll see how knackered we are, because we only get paid £1 for this. So.
And we're getting old.
we're not breaking our backs. We're not breaking our backs. John, it's been a pleasure. He's been John. I've been Planty, and this has been 100 things, inexplicably, that we learned from the great outdoors.
See you guys.